Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a MAC slugfest, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Chippewas will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Howard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Ohio's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Navarro. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Bobcats are flying down the field. Using the quick game. Gets away from one, finds room. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Brings up second down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Dennis. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. minutes of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
Quick handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Chippewas have pushed it inside the 20. Scanning the field, it's Labus.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dennis. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisiana Tech was able to cap off a close one in Ruston with a narrow victory, and that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots?
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Labus. Fires left. It's caught. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Chippewas will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll bring it back, it's Howard. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wants to throw on third down. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the gun, the ground game. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Davis. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect. And they've regained the lead.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And the returner will be brought down. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chippewas.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get there.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Second down.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Third down.
Back to throw, it's Navarro. Gets it out quickly. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Bobcats in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have...
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Bobcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 6 over Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Navarro. He finds his man.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. He wants to throw it again. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Chips. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Navarro. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.